Hello and welcome to One Take Wednesday. This is a newer series I'm doing where every Wednesday I discuss a hockey-related topic, and as the title suggests, I do it in a single take. It's a way for me to try and get better at doing videos for this channel. I don't have to rely on jump cuts or edits or anything like that. This is raw, this is unedited, this is natural, me. If I make mistakes, and it's gonna happen, let me know down in the comment section below. Help me get better. For this episode, our topic is gonna be running up the score. If you've been watching the Stanley Cup Final, you may have noticed or heard about Game 4 where the Capitals, with a 5-2 lead late in the game, get a power play and they send their first power play unit out there. End up scoring to make it 6-2. It kind of led to some thoughts by Vegas or Vegas fans or just hockey people in general. I guess it really was perpetrated by NHL Network, discussing the morning after that it was kind of a classless move to do that, to run up the score, send your first power play unit out there at such a time in the game when you already had the lead that they had. And I just want to say straight off the bat, because I don't want to delay you from knowing my position here. I'm a kind fellow. That's absolute garbage. That's absolute garbage. This is not rec league. This is not the beer league that I play in. This isn't an exhibition game. There are certain types of games where, yeah, take it easy a little bit. The score doesn't matter. But this is a Stanley Cup Final game. Just because you have a 3-goal lead doesn't mean that the other team can't come back. These are professional athletes. Comebacks happen all the time. 28-3. Sorry, Atlanta Falcons fans, but miracles happen. And to take your foot off the gas pedal is something that you don't really want to do. You get in trouble doing something like that. For Hawks fans such as myself, remember the first game of the year where the Hawks beat the Penguins 10-1. Could they have not scored 10 goals? Sure. But for me, at least, for Hawks fans, that was very, very entertaining. And the NHL and professional sports, the reason why they have so much money in professional sports is because they are entertainment first. They need to be entertaining. And for at least half the fans, scoring a lot of goals is pretty nice. Now, obviously, it's much better if both teams contribute and make it a very close, high-scoring game. That's what the NHL kind of wants. That's why they're cracking down on rules like slashing and stuff like that to try and create more scoring. But in this case, let's not have the team that's up just go into turtle mode. That doesn't make any sense. That's not entertaining. If they want to keep scoring goals, they want to put their first power play unit out there and just keep putting this team away, the Vegas team away, and demoralize them, they have every right to do it. The Washington Capitals have been fighting their entire existence as a franchise to get a Stanley Cup. They're not just going to lay down because they have a 3-goal lead and not guarantee themselves winning a Stanley Cup. Ovi has had too long of a career without reaching the climax of a professional athlete's career to not just keep going and going until he gets that goal. Achieve, the Stanley Cup goal, not just scoring a goal. So the idea, if you've ever even played a sport at a fairly high level, and I will even say high school. I'll say high school, even though it's not necessarily at that high a level. If you've played varsity sport, you enjoy it, scoring more goals or scoring more points or whatever it may be. You have a lot of fun doing that. So you should understand that, and especially as a paid athlete, if you're the ones getting scored on that much, it's not very fun, but you're a professional athlete, you need to be able to kind of stop that a little bit, or maybe even just play a different game. Even if you realize that you're not going to be able to come back and win the game, you can still play in a way that just, for pride, as they say. So there's ways to limit that, but obviously Vegas really didn't do that. They went head hunting and they kind of got exposed, and kind of for good reason. But so yeah, the entire narrative that it's classless or whatever for the Washington Capitals to run up the score is just completely dumbfounds me. But that is my opinion, and I'd love to hear your opinion down in the comment section below about this topic. Let me know how you like these One Take Wednesdays, these OTWs. Like, share, and subscribe if you do like them. I appreciate that as always. But most importantly, as I always say in these videos, or my videos in general on these channels, is stay safe, make good decisions, and I will see you next time.